Wow. Good morning, guys, or good evening. Yeah, well, I know I haven't been reading updates lately, so I'd rather spend this time to actually try and read what are the updates currently that I've actually missed. So, yes, hi. Hmm. I hope everybody's already comfy because this is gonna be a bit of a reading. I know everybody doesn't really like reading, but we'll put Caliban to the test later because well, I did test him like on in combat, but that's another story. So yeah, hello, barking menace and screaming chimp. Yes, hello, chimp. I'll be making stuff as usual. Okay. Anyway, so let's check. Introduce the 58th Warframe and her signature weapon Sigase Amanado as a new shrine defense game mode. Just keep the yaps going. I know. So we have the Caliban Orfeo, like the new skin, and the skin, along with Raijin, Vault Raijin, and Nova Aozakura. Actually, when you say Aozakura, it's like blue. Ao is like Ao in Japanese is blue. Sakura is like, at least for me, the cherry blossoms, blue cherry blossoms. I think, if my memory serves right. Warframe update. Well, I mean, I've played the Kome and the Five Fates event, but I didn't read the updates, so I might as well spend this time reading, see what are the changes. So you know, I'll be up to speed. And then after reading, we'll be testing out the new builds I'll be doing for Caliban and the others. Okay, so we have Caliban and Caliban giveaway. Okay, this is already free. I already got these things. New Warframe Kome, new weapons, Higasa Manada, new Shrine Defense and Science Visions. Okay. Augments. Okay, we need to check this out later because I have not seen the new Genesis, Incarnate Genesis weapons and also the new Warframe mods. So I need to check this out later. More in-game market additions. Knights of Nebris. Of course, it's already Halloween. Companion Rework Phase 2. And the new player experience changes, cross-platform play, save changes, Steam account. Okay, I encountered this one, and it's really convenient. UI, QOL changes, additions, changes, optimizations, top fixes, and fixes. Okay, start with Kome. Ability. Okay, passive is every 60 seconds, one of Kome's weapons will inflict random status effects for 60 seconds. Ah, so one of her weapons. So let's say. Oh, my weapon, my melee just suddenly, my melee just suddenly gave out like some kind of electricity when I'm using toxin. So I guess it means it's not gonna stack like combine eventually. Like it's just gonna stack. So if I have toxin and there's like electricity, it's not gonna become corrosive. It's just separate elements if that's the case. Then ability, Kumihimo. Weave the threads of destiny. She's more of like a status frame at this point. Darn. Coming glimpse of favorable features and the precise steps needed to reach it. What the? She actually uses decrease? Okay. She actually uses decrease on this one. I rolled triple sixes grants a decree without a challenge. Oh, so you actually have to perform the challenge when you're casting. Darn. I guess she's gonna be like a duration based frame. Because I tried to I tried to check her stats earlier. Spoiler. Morale boost, proficient fighter, shattering frost, duelist advantage, deadly momentum, vicious barb. Oh, okay, so these are like from the from what do you call this? Like Duviri. Amamori. Surround yourself with Amamori charms, each with a chance to have enemy attacks heal you instead of damage you. Okay. And grants invulnerability for the duration of your Amamori charms, if you got the triple sixes. This is Komei's helmet ability. Helmet! Okay, so you can actually like subsume her and get this ability and get a chance to become invulnerable based on your duration. That's freaking broken. I mean, if this is the case, then you can just simply drop Wukong's passive at this point. Wield your foe's fate treads like the strings of marionettes. Komei's dice determine how many status effects in front of Komei will suffer. A roll of triple sixes can causes further status effect stacks over time and extends Bunraku to enemies behind Komei. Oh, okay. It's not pretty much of a nuke ability, but it definitely gives out buttloads of stacks of statuses. Use Shrine Defense, offer Fate Pearls. Okay, I've seen these things. And we have the Prax card. Yeah, I'm gonna try and collect this because I'm really curious how she came to be. New weapons, new rifle, primary Higasa. Okay, I still don't have the Higasa weapon yet. And there's a Higasa Serration Augment mod. Alternate fire applies a random status effect to enemies plus 450 damage. Ooh, okay. Not an acquisition. Higasa Serration is available to pick up from the Offer Fate Pearls. Oh, okay. I can easily do this. Amanada. Okay, and max rank when combo multiplier reaches 8. Heavy attacks apply. There's random status effect to enemies hit. 330% damage. I guess heavy attack efficiency will be best for Amanada if you're gonna build this. Then we have, let's see, Perquisites. Yeah, we already finished the Shrine Defense here. How to play. Yeah, we already finished there. We just did like a friggin' speed run. Offer Fate Pearls and roll Komei's dice. So I will decipher to you what the dice foretell. This is a pure narrative system inspired by the questions we ask and seek the fortune-telling tools. Okay. Tenekai is good with it too. Yes, because it actually provides the efficiency. How could I forget Tenekai? I didn't really use Tenekai, to be honest. New Incarnate Genesis weapons. Okay, so we have the Dara. Okay, we have the Dara, the Sibaris, Sestra, Sikaris, and Okina. They all have friggin' Incarnate versions. Especially my Dara and I guess Miss Barris is also pretty good. So, but this awakens ability to fire 4 round bursts and gain blast status. Okay. Fire high-power beams gain magnetic damage. Sikaris will have the ability to ricochet its bullets. Dang. And Okina will awaken its ability to spawn spectral daggers on kill. Daggers seek out enemies, applying max cold status stacks. Okay, this is really Okina seems funny. At least for me. So basically, if you kill targets with Okina, you basically have like a seeking dagger that seeks out nearby enemies. And just, you know, apply cold status attacks. So imagine if you have well, if I'm going to use Frost with Okina, then it should deal more damage on frozen targets if you kill anybody in your avalanche with your Okina. So, I guess this is funny. At least for me. I mean, it's not really the best, or it's not really even, may not be the best, or may not be the, you know, it's not going to be my style. But it's still workable. So week 1, we have Radon, Lotto, Scana, Paris. Okay, these are like the... And this is the new one. Darius, Ibarus, Sestris, Sigarus, Okina. Starts... Okay, it started like 2 days ago. At least for me. And we have Augment mods, which are... Let's see. Children, Aegis, Storm Augment, Aegis Scale. Aegis, okay, the Blast. Wait, Balefire, alternate fire during Aegis Storm. So if I... Ow. Anyway, some... Like, if you use your Balefire, like your first skill and your fourth skill on Hildren, the blast deals 15% of Hildren's max shield as additional damage. Ooh. Available in several Suda and the parent sequence offerings. I can easily take this. But this thing is like, you have to activate your fourth skill to actually make it work. And then just storm them with your first ability. So basically this thing turns to a really, really powerful first ability. It actually stacks really hard. This is really good. Varnish Shroud of Dinar Augment. Ray of Dinar. Increase an enemy damage vulnerability by 50% using Fang of Raksh. And the enemy increases its spread radius by 150%. Again, I haven't really played Varna for a while now, so what I noticed about Varna is that you need to juggle all of her abilities if you want to make use of her. I guess this is fine, but I don't think I'll be able to use this. Granule Regurgitate Augment. Gastro. Regurgitated enemies bounce up to 3 times. Create gas clouds that last 8 seconds and inflict nearby enemies with gas status effect. Ew. Varnado Augment is definitely getting nerfed. Varnado. What's a Varnado? Like, you mean Varn and some kind of a tornado? Oh, Varna. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely gonna work. Autocorrect. Okay. Well, we'll see, because, well, if you're referring to the Varnado with Zephyr's ability and the Prayer of Dinar ability, Augment, I guess that kind of works, but not really my playstyle. But, you know, if it works, it works. And if it's broken, they'll fix it. So Gastro, basically you chomp somebody, you eat them, and then you throw them and they bounce around. It's like throwing like eating something, spitting it out, and bounces off and hits other people around it, or around the vicinity. I mean, I guess this is really good in... Yeah, this is really good in close encounters or close quarter combat. Like if it's really like a really small corridor or something, or a small room, this is fine. If it's like an open field, this doesn't work pretty well. It's just gonna be funny. But this is already as funny as it is, the fact that they bounce and create gas clouds. I guess this is funny. Jar Coil Horizon Augment. Coil Recharge. Gyratory Sphere can be recalled. Enemies in its radius suffer 500 extra damage and chain other enemies. Enemies pulled into detonations suffer additional discharges. Ah. Wait, so if you actually literally throw your giant coil, your coil here, then... Huh. Well, this is interesting. But I don't think I'll be able to use this augment, because I like the other the other augment for her. It's basically a perpetual thing if you keep killing, which is really good for Gyre. Anyway, endless mission types added: Void Cascade, Void Armageddon, Flood, Alchemy, and Rare Defense, and Conjunction Survival. Ah. Arbitration. Okay, actually added arbitrations for these things. For the new melee mods, we have Arbitration Honors and Galvanized Steel. Okay, I already took this one. This is really promising. I can't really pass this. This is really good. Galvanized Elementalist. On kill, 30% status chance for 20 seconds. It stacks up to 4 times. So if you kill, let's say, 4 targets, you gain 120% status chance. With, well, I guess that's, huh. I don't know if this stacks with 4 times too. I guess it does. So Elemental is actually pretty good if that's the case. Then heavy attack efficiency. Really kill. Initial combo for... Okay, I guess Galvanized Reflex is actually pretty good to Kome. The fact that you're going to use your... If you're the heavy attack efficiency builder. This is fine. So we have Tangent Fates. And a bunch of tangent stuff. Ooh. Design by Master Noob and Captain Tagada and Blazing Cobalt. Look at that. Inerta Clawskin. Spicularis Spurs. That's a very interesting name. Okay, so new in-game market additions. We have Kome, Gasa, and all the other stuff. Okay, already. Okay, I plan to get this. I'm gonna get the entire collection if I have platinum for this. I'm just gonna grind and sell my stuff to actually buy one. Then we also I also want to get these two. Although for Nova it's kind of weird. Her design is well, I'm not really used to her design, but Vault though, look at that. Very stylish actually. I guess it's kind of better than my current one. This is pretty good. I like vaults. So Vault, Raijin, Awazakura for Nova, and accessories, and some sigils. This freaking meme for freaking Garuda. This is funny. And what else? In-game market changes. Okay, this is okay. Recommended tab to the market for MR0 to 3 players. Added a blueprint owned, which is good. Here we have Knights of Nabarus. But okay, this is new. We have the Ambulance and the Sentient Search for Occupar. I'm gonna check this out later. So Ceramica Day of the Dead bundles, complete collection for Day of the Dead 6. And okay, here we are, Caliban's Rework. So it's finally Caliban's turn to receive a rework. And as mentioned in the top patches, login. Okay, this is already free. So introducing a new status effect, Tau Damage. Yeah, I saw this one, which I was really puzzled how it works. So being of half sentient origin, Caliban brings a new element to the fight. He'll inflict Tau damage and Tau status effects. I guess this is the reason why we have like the Umbra mods have Tau resistances. So on the battlefield with many of his abilities, Tau status effect inflicts status chance vulnerability to enemies affected by it, with a max of 10 stacks culminating to in 100% status chance vulnerability, 10% per stack, with each stack individually lasting 8 seconds. Ooh, okay. So basically, Tau status effect opens you up to like a bunch of status effects. I can actually build like a freaking status weapon for this, like Bubonico or something. Let's see. Okay, this effect was originally introduced by Dante in his page flight paragrams, which applies status chance vulnerability to enemies. Okay, passive changes. Caliban's passive is virtually unchanged, but we've changed it to gather stacks when Caliban is immune, similar to adaptation. Ooh. Okay, this is good. Razor Gyre changes. Okay, this is his first ability. Is a now Tau status inflicting traversal tool with multitude of synergies. So tap to dash forward as a spinning vortex, hitting every enemy within your radius. Okay, I guess this is like a typical thing. And for every enemy hit, Caliban gains 30 health points. And when his health is overflowed, it becomes 30 shields. And if your shields overflow, it becomes 30 overshield. Oh. And Razor Guy will also grant 25% of the energy cost per enemy hit. So hitting 4 enemies already grants you like a 100% refund. Okay, this sounds like a freaking... this sounds really freaking broken. Only if you can actually land it properly. So I guess the best thing you can do for Razor Gyre is to actually like combine them. You have to make sure that all the enemies are clumped up together before using this, so your ability will be more efficient. If not, you'll be gaining more than just one, gaining more energy than just, you know, spending it so much. And also inflicts Tau damage in status instead of slash, and impact damage in status. Okay, so it inflicts 500 base Tau damage and 1000 base Tau damage on lifted enemies. And if that's the case, then for the Tau damage for lifted enemies, that means if you use their second ability, which is Sentience Wrath, that should be really good. Synergy with Nautilus P. Nautilus Prime. Okay, I need to hunt Nautilus Prime because I still haven't gotten him yet. And Razor Gyre has a 25% status chance to inflict Tau status on enemy. Okay, so this thing is really spammable. The fact that you can clump them up together and they're all lifted. Next is Sentient Wrath. Enemies suspended by Sentient Wrath will now be locked in place to prevent them from floating away. Okay, this is really good because at least it's easier to aim compared to like smashing the ground and just everybody just flies around like a freaking what's her name? Titania's floating land. Oh, I know it's a lantern of some sort. They just float around. It'll be funny. They don't go all over the place no more. Exactly. Hell, I'm a bot. Anyways, I think the rework is neat. Okay. Oh, we'll see. Okay, so because I'm just reading like every single thing about Caliban right now before we jump in. So okay, so next is wait, sentient. Wait. Okay, similar to how Zakos deny and Hydra's technical from hold enemy's position. Okay, this is good. Sentient Wrath no longer has a target cap. Previously cap at 16 targets. Ooh, okay, so you can actually nuke people with this one from now on. So if there's like more than 30 targets within the vicinity and you use a Sentient Wrath, all of them will be put into lifted status. This is a good change. I love this. Sentient Wrath now inflicts Tau damage instead of impact onto affected lifted enemies. Okay, this is fine. Sentient Wrath deals 2000 base Tau damage with 35% damage vulnerability with a base of 10-second duration. Sentient Wrath will inflict a singular Tau status effect onto affected enemies. And casting speed of Sentient Wrath is... Okay, they increase it with 25%. This is good. Additionally, you can now recast even if the first wave hasn't finished traveling. If the recast hits enemies, the stun duration is reset. Ooh. Target caps shouldn't be a thing at all. Exactly. Due to the buff sentient wrath received, the helmet version will only hit in the frontal cone and will not apply any Tau status effects against enemies. Okay, this is a bummer. This is a very bummer kind of helmet ability. They just limited it to a freaking frontal cone, and it doesn't apply Tau status effects. So it's just a friggin' I stomp the ground, you go lift. That's it. And increase the damage vulnerability. That's pretty much it. I didn't know how to feel about this for the Sentient Wrath rework on their helmet, but I guess it's fine because it's gonna be really broken as hell. But for me, this is a bummer. This is a bummer for me. Oof. Lethal progeny changes. Okay, I saw like there's like 3 different sentients now. We have the Ortholist, Simulist, and Conquest. So all sentient summon will naturally adapt to incoming enemy damage. You can only summon a set of sentients at a time. So no mix of 1 Conquest, 2 Ortholists, or 1 of each sentient type. Each sentient comes with its own unique mechanic. So Conquest will match Caliban's fusion strike with one of their own. Oh, okay. So if I use Conquest, they also cast their own fusion strike. And Arthos will deliver a rain of guaranteed Tau status across the battlefield, and Simulus summons will try to ensure your shields are never depleted. I like this. The Simulus is actually pretty cool. Okay, to be honest, it seems like all of them are pretty good in its own right. They just separated them into different sentients. Kind of wish you could have different types. It'll probably be an augment someday. I hope so. Or probably like I was wishing I'm actually wishing if they're gonna make an augment for Caliban's lethal progeny. I wish they combined all 3 types of like all of the sentients into one freaking massive sentient that applies all these things, just like how Portia does on her or rather wisps, like those motes. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Okay, next is when you cast summon, Caliban sends you to summon all 3 of the chosen sentients. With 1 cast instead of previously needing to cast 3 separate times. Okay, this is good. The fact that you don't really need to spam your 3rd skill all the time just to keep spawning more sentients. Changes summon to Hunhao. Oh my god, imagine summoning Hunhao to the battlefield. That would be broken as hell. I was actually thinking like a 3rd skill, summon, era. Oh no. Right. Okay, so Conquest is melee oriented summons. Conquest's Tornado ability has 10 seconds with a cooldown of 4 seconds. Tornado now does 100 damage, up to the previous 50 damage. Okay, this thing deals more damage now. This is pretty cool. Their Tornado ability cooldown and damage does not scale with any mods. Okay, they managed just to put it at a fixed rate, so you can't really use your mods to increase the damages of your Conquests. Will now cast Fusion Strike along with Caliban for 0.5 times the effectiveness of... Ow! No need to eat me, Milch. But hey, good day. Right, so half the times of the effectiveness of Caliban's Fusion Strike. So you basically can just spam them. So if I have like a explosion range of like 50 meters, then these things will provide 25 meters. I guess that's not bad. And unchanged, Caliban can summon 3 Conquests at a time. Okay, so this is okay. Target's priority slightly reduced for enemies. Yeah, I guess Conquest will be more on the affordability focus. So Artholists. Long range summons. Arthless inflict only tail damage and tail status effects. Okay, onto the field as an unmoss between their two modes. Free moving and station artillery forms. Ooh, artillery. I like this. Arthless default weapon has a 100% status chance guaranteeing tail stats. Oh, and the status chance does not scale for the Arthless with any of the mods here. Darn. Just like the other I guess it applies on all sentients. Yeah, the third is the tanky distraction type. Yes. Caliban can summon 3 Arthless. Okay, Stimulus is shield regenerating Corliss that'll aggro and distract your foes while recharging you and your allies' shields. Okay, so for this one, I think the best combination is that you distract with your Stimulus, and while they're distracted, you use their first skill to actually apply like your Razor Gyre. So all the number of enemies hit into your first skill will apply overshields for you. And this is a very weird combination, but okay. I mean, it works. His sentience will benefit 10 times damage multiplier against all non-sentient factions. Enemies, whatever, as a unit, deal sentient damage. Okay, this is something. This is really powerful. This is really nice. I like this. So the sentients are basically these are like I'm not sure how to feel about this because we have Necros as well that does summons too. We also have well, Inaros that can summon sand people too, but 10 times the multiplier. This thing is actually really powerful. Sentience continue to scale with ability strength with the following. Damage multiplier health is based in. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So ability strength is a must. It's a must for Caliban. Conquest, Arthless, and Stimulus will restore shields at 25 shields per second. And scales with ability strength. Yes, this is definitely going to be purely strength at this point. The Summoner Frame. I would say like a freaking if you played like some of those card games, they call them tokenators. Okay, so we have let's see, remove collision on summons Caliban's progeny does not get in its way, similar to Necro's shadows. You can now see your sentient summons through walls, similar to how cards see Fenari. Oh, this is very convenient. I like this. This is very convenient. Squad members will see Caliban sentience with some dithering to make it clear their eyes. Okay, this is fine. Okay, because sometimes, remember if you spawn your specters and then suddenly like your allies will be like shooting those specters and not knowing that they're just allies summoned by one of your friends or allies too. So this is really funny. Like I remember this one low MR player and was like shooting this one Grenier, and he was asking like, why can't I damage this and it's not moving, and then only to find out that it was just this freaking specter. So yeah, there's a notification for that one, which is really you know, pretty common for those people who actually who are not really used to summoning specters. Because, you know, as a Warframe player, I mean, I have to admit, I just shoot anything that moves. Okay, next. We have Fusion Strike changes. Damage time from blast to Tau and inflicts Tau status effects. Okay, this is like pretty good since they already changed the blast explosion already. So stream itself deals 15,000 Tau damage per second. Scaling with ability strength. And struck enemies will explode with further damage after the recast. And they all scale with ability strength. Okay, okay, this is pretty like a no-brainer, at least for me. You're gonna need like ability strength for Caliban. Enemies can now be damaged by more than one fusion strike beam per cast. Okay, defense reduction armor plus shield strip occurs only once, and 50% defense reduction at 100 ability or 100% at 200 ability. Okay. Fusion Strike Beam will strip defenses alongside the radial field left behind. Okay, I guess this is best of both worlds. Okay, this is fine. I mean, it actually strips that now. Lingering armor strip is really cool. Yes, it is a must. Like, it's one of those really good effects for Caliban to actually control the field. Okay, so we have Fusion Strike can now deal damage multiple times in one instance, meaning the beam can proc multiple damage ticks in one activation to support damaging enemies more than once, and reduce the player's turning speed when casting Fusion Strike. The intention was to ensure the Fusion Strike felt like a committed cast, while helping players strike enemies effectively due to beams increase lethality. Oh, okay. So instead of like fixing your position into one place if you're going to cast this ability, you can still move. You can still just move around to aim this Fusion Strike properly. So casting Fusion Strike can now makes Caliban immune from damage for the duration of the cast. Wow. Okay, this is really helpful. At least you're not gonna die anymore, knocked out in the middle of like your Fusion Strike. You'll be like, seriously, like in the middle of my Fusion Strike, suddenly a butcher, like a high level butcher, just pops up behind you and just stabs you or something. Okay, Nova Rework Light. Okay, they changed Nova a little bit. So her kit functions aim to be extra quality of life alongside variants. Alongside build variants. Okay. Original passive emitted blast damage upon her being knocked down, meaning any prime sure-footed users would have seen this nullified entirely. So we've whipped up a new passive that feels more appropriate for 2024 Warframe standards. Enemies killed while slowed have 15% to drop health orbs. Enemies killed while sped up have 15% to drop enemy orbs. Oh, so ow. Okay, so basically in this form, okay, so basically in this form is that if you're gonna go for a Slova, you actually heal your allies. If you go for a Speedva, you actually drop energy orbs. Okay. Star changes. This ability is now recastable. Finally. Ow. Ow. This is actually a really good change. We really needed this like so hard. Cause imagine like Rhino's skin, like Iron Skin of Rhino, is recastable too, but it doesn't explode, you know. But this thing is like this is Nova's main source of damage reduction. Players were incentivized to reduce ability range if they wanted to keep as many Nullstar particles as possible. While the ability to recast to maximize their damage reduction minded players have more build diversity available to them. The Speedva energy makes sense because they come faster. You need to spam your more abilities. Yes, that is true. I'm still waiting on the recastable war. Yes. The other they need to revisit like some of the frames too. Considering they're like what 58 frames already. So good luck. Increase base particle count from 6 to 12. Ooh, okay. And it caps needing to maintain 90% damage reduction. Damage resistance from Nullstar now applies to both shields and health. Ah. Wait a minute. So if you actually have these things, like Nullstar plus... Can you actually create a perpetual, like a more than 90% damage reduction aside from like the null star. I wouldn't know. Probably might become immune, but it's supposed to be hard capped on every single frame. Oh, is your mic still weird? It's all weird. Yes, hell, Eclipse. I know my mic is weird, because if I'm gonna lag so hard, everything goes wonky. It's like really bad. I am lagging. Oh dear. Why am I lagging? Yeah, I am lagging so bad. Hold on. What is eating my my resources? Oh, I think I see why now. What if I remove this? Let me just like close my freaking Discord. I think it's eating a lot of things. Okay, this is way better. My Discord was actually causing more problems for me. Alright, so going back, thanks for running back on all sneaky. Yes. Wait, where were we? Change damage type from slash to blast damage with a guaranteed blast proc. Base null star has also been increased from 150 to 300. Okay, this is like a real good buff. The buff improvements, null star when applied via helmet is not altered and its damage reduction capped at 75%. Aw, darn. Okay, this is previously 90%. We've reduced it in light of changes above and to have it all fall in line with the diminished effectiveness of Mirage's solar eclipse damage reduction. Okay, so if you're gonna do these two, like these damage reduction plus the null star, you shouldn't be like an immortal of sorts. That would be broken. Still a decent amount. Right, so Nugent star augment changes and antimatter drop changes. Wait, oh, okay, this is actually pretty cool. Recasting will cause remaining particles to seek out enemies and wait, what's gonna happen to the first ability? Like there's an augment for that one. Anyway, antimatter drop changes. Okay, antimatter is like a huge nuke bomb. It's DLC character. I wish. Okay, so antimatter drop changes. Tapping with the ability input while antimatter drop orb is active will massively increase its speed, causing it to zoom in the direction of a player radical. So that means... Huh. Okay, antimatter drop has historically been difficult to control with its speed, only increasing once the orb is fully charged. Ow. This change gives players the ability to shoot at the slow-moving orb to maximize damage output, and then catapult towards unsuspecting enemies at their whim. Okay, change damage type from radiation to blast with 100% status chance, and only 5 shots will be absorbed by antimatter drop to reach full charge. Oh, okay. Excluding multi-shot, so you really have to shoot it. Teleporting antimatter drop orb by roll will automatically charge the orb halfway. Oh, okay. This is pretty new, at least for me. Antimatter drops explosion now uses line of sight checks. Aw, they nerfed it. Darn, I miss the old nuke, like even behind walls. You really need to pay attention to it more. First, we need a glyph in game, then finally change it to the first 7 years. Yes. I'm glad you're enjoying. Right, so let's see. With above improvements, it is now easier to use and pack sponges, so to prevent disruptive gameplay, we added the checks. What this means is that the detonation damage will check for any part of the enemy that has been drawn on the screen. If any part of it is visible, it will pass the LOS check. Okay, just LOS explosion thing. Remove the delay that would occur before antimatter exploded when making contact with the surface. It will now immediately detonate on impact. Oh, okay, so this is like a really interesting fix, because usually whenever a antimatter drop just collides into the terrain, it has like a few milliseconds before it just moves out. So they removed that one. That's good. Is this reading with Lynne? Well, okay, I'm reading every single thing before we jump into how to fix my Caliban, because I'm also reading Novas, because they also had like a bunch of changes too. Because I need to update myself. It's been a while. Okay, wormhole changes. Remove wormhole's duration. Removed wormhole's duration. It's perpetually infinite. Dang. Okay, wormhole will now stay up indefinitely unless all of its charges have been used or it has been replaced by a recast wormhole when players have created the maximum number of portals. Okay, this is okay. Wait a minute. If this is actually like, hold on, added in icons above each wormhole indicating how many times it's disappearing, hold the ability to, okay. So if that's the case, if you have an infinite wormhole, so that line, it's basically, you can actually shoot the wormhole, but if you do shoot it, it just travels onto that line until the end of the wormhole. That's what it does. Now, here's the kicker. So if I do that and place two wormholes facing together, I can create an infinite traveling projectile, but that only works if the projectile is actually capable of infinite traveling. And the only one who can, or rather, the only thing that does that is Nanarek. I believe it was Nanarek, because it has infinite punch through. Or aside from like Nanarek, I can also like do ow. So aside from Nanarek, you can also use probably no, I can't really use Zenith's alternate ability, because it's still gonna travel. Although it has an infinite punch through, but it's gonna expire. So the best thing is, I think the best thing there is just Nanarek, I guess. Considering the bow is just traveling back and forth in the portal. And you basically created a line of death. Darn. Okay, so holding ability input will display exit button for wormholes similar to Clervo's Wrathful Fans. Huh. Kind of drops kind of fast too. Oh. They're like infinite arrows. Yes. Alright, so molecular prime changes. Slowing and speed up. I didn't have to create a negative aspect of Nova anymore. The speeded villain has been a long time staple for Novas everywhere, and is a fantastic example of a bug-turned feature. Yes, that is true. So we gotta fix Nova later on, because the fact that you can actually speed the enemies up, or can slow them down. This changes everything. Stop it. Anyway. So, yeah, what M Prime is actually pretty good now. This is really good. Increased base slow speed effect from 30 to 50%, which is also good. Damage bonus, a bonus damage multiplier now applies to overguard health and shields. Ooh. Speed up effect will bypass crowd control immunity. Okay. This is scary. Killing primed enemies has a 20% chance to proc blast on nearby foes. And Molecular Fission Augment. Also will apply Molecular Prime to enemies struck by its particles. Ooh. Okay. Hildren changes. So we have Balefire Charger changes. And the cost from 200 to 400 shield for the max charge shot now goes... And now does... Oh! Now that's 1500 from 1000 base damage. Balefire Charger will now stagger enemies instead of ragdoll. Okay, this is very helpful because whenever you shoot down enemies with your Balefire Charger, at least it's not gonna ragdoll around the place anymore. They're just gonna stay put and just drop down. No more flying bodies. It'll be so weird if it does. Unequipping Balefire Charger will now re-equip your previously selected weapon instead of your secondary weapon. Okay, this is like a very convenient thing. Aegis Storm changes. Balefire is now automatically equipped upon activating Aegis Storm, instead of needing to activate it. Oh, okay, okay. Aegis Storm is now much more fluid regarding the ability usage and movement. Hildren can now use Pillage or any helmet ability while Aegis Storm is active. Jade is also allowed to use Pillage while her portability. So we felt Hildren deserved to utilize Pillage while she flew around too. Okay, this is really good. I like this. I like the changes in the Aegis Storm. Hildren can now move around when activating Balefire Charger while in Aegis form, instead of being locked in place for the duration of the animation. Yes, this is really important. This is really, really important. Increase Hildren's maximum speed, movement, acceleration, and hover ascension rate while in Aegis Storm. Okay, this is actually pretty cool too, considering that you'll be moving around instead of like a very slow creeping shield monster. Deactivating Aegis Storm now makes Hildren invincible for a short period to prevent from dying mid-animation. Yes, this is like one of the one of those caveats whenever you use your front ability. And deactivating Aegis Storm now performs a proper ground slam similar to Rhinostomp Korvic's Chirinka Pillar. Deactivating Aegis Storm now stuns all lifted enemies simultaneously, unlike when they dropped with random delays previously. Okay, this is pretty cool. So it's like Oberon's front ability, at least for that point. Then Wukong changes. We and fellow players have noted his disruptive playstyle regarding his ability to animation cancel heavy attacks. With Cloudwalker, this leads to fast spam of max combo counter damage, especially on weapons such as Archititron. Oh, they nerfed it! They nerfed freaking Archititron combination to actually destroy a lot of people around the field. Yeah, it's a funny change. To reduce AFK strategies. This is true, because that'll be... If people keep doing this, there is no point to use other Warframes if you're just gonna go AFK anyway. And people like AFK. Well, if the playstyle negatively hinders or disrupts the gameplay of others, and to minimize dominant playstyle the players feel, they need to play it. Yeah, Wukong is not my best suit. And to be honest, my personal take on Wukong is that, sure, I play Wukong sometimes, but he's not my main. He doesn't fit my playstyle. Cloudwalker change. When you heavy slam while using your Cloudwalker to exit the ability, you cannot activate Cloudwalker again until heavy slam animation is complete. So they'll just probably increase the attack speed or something. I don't know. So also Stomp no longer stuns crowd control immune abilities, enemies, such as Eximus units, to bring Celestial Stun in line with similar crowd controlling abilities. We recognize that Wukong is a popular choice of Warframe, and our intention is to reduce their disruptiveness without an unfair knock-on effect. True. Companion rework phase 2. Okay, so we'll check the companions now. You look like a ninja without that outfit. Yeah, a lot of people kept saying like I look like a freaking ninja, but that scarf was actually from my creator. Well, I just it kind of came from her lab coat, but anyway, it's for another story. I'll tell you guys later on. It's basically a memento for me. Okay, Beast companions gain a moddable weapon. Wait, gain a moddable weapon? What does this mean? Okay. We've heard that there's not enough mod slots for Beast companions that don't have a separate weapon, because the same slots are used for by precept mods, survivability, and damaging mods. We absolutely agree with that. This was a problem. When you log in, you will automatically receive a specific weapon for each of your beast companions. Oh, so they all have weapons now. Dang. Okay. Beast weapons gain affinity and rank up, but they do not contribute towards your overall mastery. Darn. I thought it's gonna be like an additional, like for MR grinding. Posture mod slot for a beast melee weapon alters overall behavior, gives extra capacity for modding. What's your mod slot? Huh. This is something new. I wish they did. Not gonna lie. True. Cribbers, previously all types of cribbers. Damage. Okay. They have a basic stat now, so. Ooh. Predicites, previously all types of predicites, damage 304, 5 status, and 10. There's a critical chance with 3 times multiplier. Magi, Pharaoh, Vizier, Kavats. The Darza is actually pretty cool now, considering it has 30% critical chance now. And Vulpaphyla. Previously all damage is... wow. Okay. Well, this is a very intriguing setup for this. So if you want to build a critical type of companion, the best ones is the Adarza Kavat, or actually you can play along with Huras Kubro. That should change a lot of things. Basically a stance mod for the pets. Yes. It's so weird. I have a freaking fighting Scooby-Doo. AI changes. Beast companions would previously follow behind you while moving, which made it harder to notice them around and put them further away from the enemies when combat started. Ah. Improved animations while following the player through bullet jumps and double jumps so that they animate more quickly and fluidly. Okay, I guess this is fine. When selected to a new target to attack these commands, they gain speed boost on. Okay. Decrease the required distance from beast companions to their owner to trigger a teleport and reduce the minimum time between teleports that they can keep. Okay, this is good. At least your pet is gonna be always near you, instead of like they'll have to travel like 50 meters before you started teleporting or something. Changes to companion precepts. So we have reinforced shield and instant reload. Ah, okay. This is okay. Loyal retriever. I didn't think about the red hazards. Oh no. It's nice they can keep up more. We know speed is very popular, so it's important to explain the changes, why this is happening. Yes, Smita is indeed popular. There are two reasons in-game, which is so much variety. We never want a specific choice of equipment to dominate our community. Our intent is that opening the resource boosting part of charm to all beasts will increase their freedom in companion selection. Okay, this is actually pretty good. The fact that they actually increase the like the rare resource like kind of a chance to all beasts or companions. This is really good. Because at least you're now not fixed on Smita all the time. This is a very good change. Charms randomness encouraged players to wait for buff in a way that was counter to Warframe's speed and fluidity. Yes, because usually when you play Warframe, you just run and gun, and you know sometimes you just plan stuff before and not wait along on something. But the wait for buff now is going to be really funny considering that we have Kome, and Kome is like what? I'm gonna keep rolling my numbers until I get the 666. Darn. Acidic spittle on Vizier, Anabolic pollination for Pharaoh, Anti-Grab for Moa, Coolant Lake for... Okay, this one's really old. I haven't really seen this. Now hits enemies with 10 meters with 4 damage and 3 stacks. Okay. You just gotta schmoove, man. Can't wait to hear more Chalor. I love Komi, she's fantastic. I'll be typing in the new lore because like it's a bit long, so it's taking a while. And the cold sacks help with galvanized aptitude and stuff somewhat. Yes, it does. I mean, the galvanized aptitude is for status builds. Okay, Crescent Charge, Helios, detect vulnerability. If the target dies, choose a new target within 2 seconds later. Okay, this is good. Because I use Helios before. But now I use, well, I actually use, what was the name? Oxalis. Which is, there it is, Scan Manner. The duration cooldown time for showing resource containers in mining locations has been removed. The effect is continuous now. Okay, this is good. I like the changes in this one. Additionally, now breaks open one container within 60 meters every 3 seconds and automatically collects a container. Really? Okay, this is really good. I love this. I love this one. I'm an Oxus Sentinel user. This is a really, really good change for me. I love this. I didn't have to like keep hunting around and just you know. Every 3 seconds. This is really good. I love this. I'll be like a freaking bad influence if I say like hey everyone, get Oxalis. You're not gonna regret it. But it's on your playstyle, because the reason why I chose Oxalis Sentinel over other Sentinels is that aside from Scan Matter, it has the this one augment for scanning objects in well, wherever you go, actually. So in case if there's a Silver Grove challenge, I didn't have to worry about the resources or just scan for the resources anymore. I already have those things because of Oxalis. That's the reason why I have them like all the time. But with this kind of change, this is easy farm now. I need to get one Silver Grove Spectrum mod, not gonna lie. Damn, I'm gonna have to check your vids to see if I catch you playing Chains of Harrow. Oh, unfortunately, I already finished Chains of Harrow already, so I finished it years ago. Okay, next is gonna be... That's a good one to play blind. Yeah, I meant bots. Let's look at the chills. Okay, I know Chains of Harrow is like a really spoopy thing, but I don't think I have a record for Chains of Harrow. Do I? I don't remember anymore. This autocorrect is a pain. I think you can turn it off too. Like you can turn off your autocorrection. Right, so anyway, survival instinct for survival Phyla. Yeah, they changed a lot of companions here, which is really good. Most of them are actually like really beneficial for those who uses like beasts and other companions too. Because as for me, I love Excelynne. New updated companion mods, beast melee postures, and wow, okay. This is new. Assassin posture will refer to attack Xmas and VIP enemies. Increase damage to overguard done by your pet by 300%. Dang. Your pet will prefer to keep attacking one target until it's down. Also increase the pet's damage. Okay. Wow, these postures are completely unusual. I'm not really used to this. I better start testing these things. New damage conversion mods. So we have Chill Claws, Burning Claws, Sepsis Claws. Oh. These are like different weapons for the pets. Darn. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out. But still, I'm still gonna stick with Excelynne. I love my Excelynne. Rebands of Sentinel weapons. Artax, Burst Laser, Prisma Burst Laser. Okay, and among all of these Sentinel weapons, I always use Volclock. So it's a sniper rifle kind of thing. So let's check it out. Previously, slow high damage hierarchies, sniper rifle damage. Okay. Now increase damage and gain punch. Gain punch through? Okay, I like this now. And the fire rate is pretty much shit as usual. But the damage is insane. The critical chance and reload is also the same, but the punch through and also damage increase. I have a one-shot killer sentinel now. Darn. New player experience changes. So we have let's see, starter. Okay, they also changed some parts here for new player experience. So I wouldn't be able to experience this anymore, but seeing these things that they're working on for the new player is actually pretty nice. Because I know Warframe is a very steep learning curve. Saying unmastered item from your inventory will now display a pop-up message. Oh, okay, I like this. This is to prevent from people accidentally selling their unfinished weapons. This is really important. I like this. Unlocking an ability will now show the input needed to cast an ability unlock pop-up. Ooh, okay. This is very convenient. Okay, if a piece of equipment in a player's loadout has 10 plus unused mod capacity and an unused mod slot, a warning symbol will appear next to the loadout. Oh. Oh. Okay, that is something. And they also added the open landscape maps for fish resource descriptions, added health energy orb icons, and the 10 times air support charts movement in the fountain will now appear in new accounts after they installed the Landcraft Foundry. At least they're not going to struggle on, having these things early in the game. This is gonna be helpful for those new players. I appreciate the constant new player experience changes, even if I don't benefit. I find your Devere Paradox. I would definitely watch that later. Okay. Feel free to do so. Cross-platform plays save changes, and let's see. Ooh. Okay. I mean, this is fine, I guess. Steam account finding and auto login. This is very convenient, to be honest. I like this. I like the change in this one. It's very convenient. So I'm already finished with this one. I already bound my stuff already. So you'll just have to read and follow the instructions. so you don't have to worry about it. Spoiler, scenario A, if I have a Steam account, and okay, these are like FAQs regarding Steam account linking towards your Warframe account. I'll log in and you can also disable it just in case. This is neat. This is weird that I like typing in my password every time. No, it's not weird. Yeah, in my time, things weren't that easy or beginner friendly. I'm glad that it is now. Yes, very much. UI/QL changes, quality of life changes. Wonder what he did. Well, actually, this is actually pretty cleaner. This is cleaner. I like how they did on the changes on the UI. It's pretty clean. New add to favorites arsenal feature. Ooh. Own crafted status added to void relics. Oh, this is okay. This is very, very useful. I like this icons. Like you can see the check mark, the former blueprint ready, and also the check mark over here. So it kind of gives you an idea if you already have it or not. This is really, really helpful. Instead of like going back and forth from the relic station to your foundry or something. Fusion changes. Fusion screen changes. Ah, okay. Players can now fuse any non-max rank mods by upgrade screen. Doing so brings up the same fusion menu to streamline any changes you make to your builds. Ooh. This is very convenient. I like this. This is very convenient. Like you can just basically just right click and just automatically fuses it for you. I would have to like keep going back and forth from different menus. This is very, very convenient. I'm a little salty that they made the necromech grind easier, but I'm still glad they did. Now my relic can taunt me about how I never finished my Nesha. Nesha Prime. Darn. Yeah, they really should lower that ducat requirements for paracesis. How much is paracesis nowadays? I haven't really checked. Oops, sorry. Misclicked. Let me just scroll down again. Where are we? Okay. Where's the... Okay, here. So, emergency renewed. Okay, they actually changed a lot of things. So this is very, very nice. $1,000 ducats. Okay, additions. And dang, we're just spending like an hour of reading actually a bunch of these things, which is very important. So like in Warframe, you really have to read before you actually jump in to like, you know, jumping blindly. Unless you like, you know, unless you like jumping blindly, but you know, you'll be missing a couple of things. Instead of like being prepared. So, okay, so additions is gonna be like a new face, hair, helmet, mask variants. Dang, look at that hairstyle. I wish I had that kind of hairstyle for my operator. Changes. Lower the default Y offset position for the Ember Heirloom Signet and Magnav's Prime Signet. Oh, okay. This is okay. They kind of lowered it so it doesn't really float around that really far. Yeah, it's weird that Sisters got more hair, but we didn't. I know, right? They should really add some kind of a I was actually thinking, what if we can like mix and match hairstyles like how Vera does? What can be circuit missions? But now spawn M4s more frequently. Ooh. Okay. So there's like a bunch of stuff that we actually changed here too, including the damage vulnerability against shields and overguard. Yeah, the Conqueror Sandana, Conqueror Ribbons, the Conqueror set actually. Tenekai window is now paused. Made several improvements to the NPC. And these are like a bunch of QLs, which is really cool. Yeah, that would be better a lot of players. 1 Parasites before the new war. That's what I have heard. I mean, Parasites is kind of, well, actually, Parasites is really powerful against an anti-sentient weapon. I guess it's understandable that they actually had to buff it up, like the cost for it. But the most ridiculous thing I've ever encountered, and will always be, is one of those weapons that have like the resources are insanely high. Like for example, Hema, like this Hema, like the infested weapon, consists like you have to build like for the research. It's insane. It's driving me nuts. Like just by recalling it. And then we also have the Cyber, Cyber. Yeah, so the Cyber is Sibir. 30,000. Actually, it's not 30,000 chaotic. It's actually 30,000 chaotic. I believe. I think it's 30,000. It's insane. It's not gonna be healthy for those people who'll be running chaotic missions all the time. It's gonna drive you nuts repeating over and over. You missed a 0. Yes. And the only weapon to go to level 40. Cerberus. Not sure. Was it Cerberus? I don't think so. For human reasons, from Ghost Clan is 5,000. Imagine the multiplier for clans of Storm Mountain. Yes, I encountered that one. Because that'll be like what? ×1 for... ×1 is going to be for the Ghost Clan. ×3 if you are a Shadow Clan. ×5, I believe. Was it 5? Yeah, wait. ×1, ×3, ×5, and ×10. I think those are the changes whenever you increase the clan tier. No, wait, not ×10. ×1, ×5, ×10, ×30, and then ×100. Rather proud of it anyway. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so all the things are actually pretty good. I guess this update is pretty good. I like the updates. Although there's some here that they actually nerfed, which is understandable, but some of them is, well, kinda oof. I mean, I guess it's good they nerfed freaking Wukong. I'm not a Wukong enjoyer. I'm so biased. Optimization. Okay. And these are like few optimization stuff, so just a bunch of fixes and whatnot. There's like a really long thing here. I'm not gonna read all of them, but for the most part, at least we got a glimpse on the major changes at least. Right. So next is gonna be okay. This is like the first hotfix. And then to ship this with Komi. Improve the fusion confirmation pop-up. You're using a legendary core. Okay, this is actually important. I'm gonna go scan and I'm about to leave them because there was someone online there. Or I can ask boss for a promotion to allow me to create unique stuff at Dojo. Oh! I actually recall something. You can actually, for those people who doesn't know much about, if you, what do you call this? Like, if your clan is inactive for the longest time, like let's say a month, like let's say your guild leader or your clan leader is offline for more than 30 days, and there is no activity happening in your clan, and you wish to take over, you can actually ask permission with the help of DE support. You can actually do that. Just ask permission and they'll check the requirements for you. So no more, like, you know, you don't have to leave. You can just simply take over if they're offline for too long or something. I made this clan with my friends like 7 years ago. It barely had anything researched, and I'm tempted to join an established one with everything. Oh, okay. Well, if, well, you can always start over. It's not really that bad, I guess. Except for the HEMA research. I freaking hate the HEMA research. I don't want to leave our fellowship. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. You can always come back whenever they're back. That's why, like, joining clans in Warframe, it doesn't have any cooldown for you to join somewhere. You can instantly, like, oh, day 1, I'm gonna join Guild A or Clan A. Then, like, 30 minutes later, I didn't like Clan A. I'm gonna switch to Clan B. And you find out, like, Clan B is kind of inactive. Like, let's say, like, you stay there for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go to Clan C. So you can actually keep jumping. Not that I actually promote people jumping from one clan to another, but maybe I'll join but while I research and come back. And that just runs back in the days of me and Redsill in high school. And we finished most of the hard researches Ghost Clan back then. Then color pigments, I finished it last year. Well, that's good for you. You finished the pigments. Okay, second hotfix, top fixes. So, Steel Bath Shrine Defense, Mission Science Fiction Note. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty funny. Fix Caliban's lethal progeny summons damage and health multipliers not scaling correctly. Okay, this is good. Coming some Omikuji. Yeah, I haven't really tried Komi yet, so we're gonna try to test it out later. Resource Retriever, not applying to mining, conservation, and fishing specific rewards. Changes. Can I access the Steel Path Science Visions node from the star chart? Oh, okay. This is nice. Remove the controller binding that applies the legendary cord to a mod during fusion. Yeah, this is scary. It's a good thing they removed it. Changes the R-Tax so that 20% of its skull damage is not combined with the other elemental damage types. Yes. It's important. Nova changes, M Prime. Yeah, I guess this is okay. Like, a bunch of stuff here have been fixed already, so yeah, this is already good. Okay, now we can proceed to the game itself, because let's see. Right, Infinity Boosters 7 hours. It's a good way to start.
Navigation has been updated with new.
I just designed my Kome. I haven't really tried it yet. Like, and the build. Since I read Kome's abilities, I might as well check it out, like the how to build her. So for this one, let's see. First things first, we're gonna give her aura. She kind of runs with like durations and strength. Yeah, she pretty much like an over, like she kind of plays on all of the stats. I guess I can just slap this in because it has more charges. The damage output here doesn't seem promising, so I can probably just drop the strength. Yeah, she doesn't have much strength, she just applies statuses. No need strength, just to build her observability, etc. I have simple set because I haven't maxed that out yet. I see. I guess this is fine. I'm gonna stop in the arc and stuff because it seems like it's actually pretty neat. It's like if I deal fire, it'll just happen twice or something like that. This is a very funny build. Ability restoring health with abilities. Okay, no. I guess Arc and Flow is fine. And then Arc and Strength as well. Arc and Stretch, rather. And this is a very funny build. Yeah, I might as well include some efficiency like Streamline or... Do I need anything else? Maybe this one will do. And then we'll add Fleeting Expertise. There. I guess this is fine. For now. New companion mods if you're planning to run one. They're very strong. Yes, speaking of companion mods, yeah, I'm gonna check my Vault Clock because I have this one. Like, do you see this? It's my Vault Clock that's actually like critical chance, critical damage, and a projectile speed, but it subtracts my fire rate really bad. So, I mean, not that it's actually really important. It's not really that high of a decrease. But this thing is insane. Yes, that ribbon is insane. I agree. That's why I kept this. I want to roll for more, but actually, you know what? We could actually roll for more just for the heck of it. Should I? Should I not? Yeah, I guess we can roll. Let's go and roll this. Just for the heck of it. Well, let's check if we can get like both critical chance and damage without suffering the freaking fire rate. It's kind of sad if I did. Chance, one shoot, damage, multi-shot. No. No, this one's better. Let's go again. Gambling. I actually got Regulus Ribbon from before in Nautilus Prime, but unfortunately sucks. Aw. Yeah, this one sucks. Darn. Gotta keep rolling. We need that one good negative. Oh my god. No. my critical chance. Let's go gambling. I just lost my entire critical damage. Oh dear. Wow, this is funny. Like every single thing is nullified because of negative 105 damage. Basically, if my sentinel just shoots, it does nothing. It does nothing. Okay, this is bad. No. I wonder what'll be my stats if I keep rolling. Why does it keep giving me negative 100 damage? Darn. No. Not really good. I still like my stuff still. Why does it keep giving me these things? I don't need these things. I guess the capacity, damage, invested to... This is somewhat okay, but I still need more. I need a crit chance and crit damage. But what are the odds? This is so not good. I need more. Oh my god. This... I don't know how to say about this. This looks really promising. The fire rate's okay, but this is kind of nice. This is really tempting. Wait a minute. If I'm gonna do my math correctly, so if I'm gonna do a DPS check on this one is way better than this one. Considering I have like a few more chances of having an extra crit, but I don't need it since I just need to reach 100 crit chance already. That's very good. But this, it has a multi-shot. I never use anything aside from my melee and occasional secondary. Actually, let's go for this one. This one looks really good. But I'll have to keep rolling. Oh my god. It's absolutely horrendous. This is getting worse and worse. Oh my god. This is so bad. Stop giving me useless stats. Oh my god. I don't like the stats. Jeez. It's not giving me a really good rolls anymore. No. This is way better. Wait a minute. This is tempting. But the critical damage in this one's way better because it has one negative. This is way better. Well, considering the critical damage from my first roll was actually less, this one's higher, but I still go for this because the multi-shot is pretty good. Yeah, no. Okay. I only have like 100k Kuva left. I'm just spending it. Oh my god. Again with the damage. Stop giving me these damages. Holy crap. I know. Go roll your fate at Kome Shrine in Cetus and then try again. You get better stuff. I mean, I guess? It's just for reading anyway. Doesn't really do much. Oh my god. That's horrendous. I'm just throwing away all my Kuva. Oh dear. No chance puncher. No. I need the critical damage. It's my primary style for this. I think I'm gonna hold on to this for now. I'm gonna hold on to this. So, critical chance has been less, but 11 times the damage. But we can probably increase the chances more by... Actually, I can remove this. And then we can step in the critical delay. This is way better. But yeah, critical delay is way better. But what am I gonna slap in here? Maybe speed trigger will do. 60%. Radiated reload. Actually, this one looks promising. This thing has like 10 shots in the magazine, so. Eternal bleeding, malignant force. Very high accuracy. What if I put this thing in? Just becomes medium. Okay, let's see. What can we slap in here? Big fan of Radiant Reload. Yes, I would agree that thing is really good. But I already have Punch already since this thing is insane. And I already have Prime Shred, so which makes it even way better. Rhyme rounds. I guess Speed Trigger is really good in this. Fire. Vigilante Fervor. Terminal Velocity. Makes a friggin' instant scan type shot. Yeah, I'm thinking of like this one, but I guess speed trigger is good. Or wait a minute. I had a crazy idea. I had a very crazy idea. Where's that? Let's see. Yes, I have an idea. I have a crazy idea. Let's go Forma. Cause screw this. I can do what I want. Now we can slap in the like the Vile Acceleration in here. Ta-da! Look at that. It's faster now. Ammo drum. Yeah, this is way better now. Yeah, as for this one. Let's see. Prime Regen. I already have those things. Synth Fiber. Yeah, reveals resource containers mineral. Okay, wait, did I put that? Oh, there's none. Scan aquatic life forms for responsibility. Actually, I think I'm gonna need this. Where can I? What should I replace with this? Enhanced salt vacuum battery. I mean, this is for combat anyway, so I like this one if I need to farm all the time, but let's see. I'm thinking of I can remove this. But I like this one. It's like increase actions and shield regeneration by 60%. This is good. I can't really remove that. I guess I can remove this one since I don't really go to the open worlds nowadays, so just for this one. Okay, I think this should do. Right. Next is let's build Kome. Kome is already Kome is like okay now. Guess I'm gonna try and max her out on the Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Or rather, not Elite, but just a regular one first. Since I can't really go in there technically. Since she's not formed yet. See? Wait, what are my weapons? I should remove some of my weapons so I can focus everything on my Warframe. Okay, let's remove a delay occur. Delete him. And I guess I can go for... I'll stick with this one. It's not as nice. You forgot the arcanes. No. It's fine. I'll think about the arcanes later. I'll think about the arcanes later. It's all good. So dear reader child, what are your thoughts on Arvius, Saurus, and regular Glaive? Zarya's the best. Zara's the best. I basically put energize augmented on everything, not gonna lie. Alright, Chimp, you have a good night. Right, let's some time to jump in. Let's go. Time to cause some big funny numbers. Let's go. Just a hint. Use our first move on allies or entrances or passive or large to have high concentration of enemies. I'll figure it out. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. This from here. Oh, I see the random stuff. That's interesting. Let's go. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Kill enemies that are within 10 meters. Okay. Mm-hmm. Come on. Oh, I forgot my prime sure-footed.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Okay, let's dive in. I'm just gonna go inside.
Let's go.
I feel like, oh, we're in real choppy waters now. Must be the multiplayer. Yeah, I guess. Darvis most have fitted with Fever Strike make it a viral status blazer. Sir, audio sounds weird like the mic. Maybe it's just me. Oh. Yeah, but whenever I lag, it kind of distorts everything. Look at that. Let's go. Kill 18 enemies. 20 meters away. Okay. Guess I have to snipe. Yo. On. There. Just a bit more. There we go. Next. While sliding. This is funny. Oh dear. Oh. See, told you. Get the most out of it like that. When I need the best float around, I only have the regular one. Kind of wish to decrease rare selection like an actual delivery. Yeah, it's not gonna be an RNG if it's like a if you can actually select it. They wanted to create an RNG frame, I guess. It's really funny.
Enter the conduit now.
19. Do I go in? Do I not go in? I go in. Just because. Jeez, damage. How goes the frames of war? Actually, I'm enjoying. Frames of war is nice. It's always annoying if you don't got a good AoE weapon or good melee. It'll be an augment. Probably. Dang. Okay, let's start with this one. Oh, wow. Okay, her affordability just, Dang. Okay. It's gonna keep spamming these things. And then... Bunraku. The Bunraku is really funny. That. How? Boing. Plus vibration. Yeah, I wonder if we can lower cooldown. Putting cast speed on her for her 4. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Affordability is kind of slow. Cha-chong. There. But there's like a bunch of enemies here. Dang. I'm just playing RNG. Look at that. There we go. Now let's cast 4. Yo. 17. 21. 22.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves.
I'm actually maxed out really fast. This is nice. Should I go in? Should I not go in? Actually.
You are
What
right
is this thing here?
Enter the data conduit.
Yeah, we probably never get that if we'll make it make several frames absolutely busted beyond belief. Her subsume is her 3rd skill, like the omamori, like those charms swirling around you. That's her subsumable ability. Okay, let's see. Guess we can change my Salta. Let's pick a melee. What is a very fun melee to use? I like my Fear X-ray. Punching people is funny. There. Right. Back to the ring. Actually, we can just leave this. There. Punch time. How? Give me something to punch. I want to punch something. Darn. I have nothing to punch. Oh well, it's fine. What the? Where are the enemies? Oh dear. They're not spawning. Right here, go ham. Hi. Oh dear. Now there's a host migration. This is gonna be fixed. I blame the host. Well, this is taking a while to actually load the host migration. Wonder why. Villagers might be cool to use. If I use Fist and Nidus because the ones I have still health and I can recover almost 500 or more. Oh, you mean the Hirudo sparring thing? Is it sparring? No, it's a fist thing. It's actually pretty cool. I like Hirudo. Hirudo is really useful. If you actually crit. Yeah, per hit it's like a Hirudo does that if you crit. Right. Oh dear. Where are the enemies? Yikes. Where are the enemies? Yeah, they're all gone. Oh dear. Where are they? Dang, is my presence that terrifying? They're all gone? What the? Whoa! A data conduit has opened and I'm falling. Oh dear. Oh dear. Unstuck. Nope, didn't work. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Oh, whoa. What the? Where the hell am I? Oh, that was something. Where are the enemies? Yeah, I'm the host now, and it's still bug as hell. So, yeah, I'm leaving. What the heck? That was the weirdest Sanctuary Onslaught I've seen so far. It's the most scary Sanctuary Onslaught ever. I know. Hey kiddo. You're here? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Dang. I look good. Okay, let's go back here again. That was messed up. Keep man in the wall. Well, it seems you roll a triple quintuple 6 on your fate. Either that or quintuples on one fate. one on a fate. Darn. Yes, Timaris. There. Oh. Boink. Oink. I'm gonna keep punching you. There's a reason why I actually like Fear X-Ray. Because I can do this. Okay, let's see how much damage if I use my Heavy Strike. Falcon punch! Oh darn, I missed. Look at that. Red crits. All over the place. This is the reason why I like my Fear X-Ray. I'm gonna run around. Fear my punches. Hi. Punch. I'm just casually just running around. Like I'm not even performing parkour stuff or anything. Punch. This is funny. There we go. Oh wait. Wait, it's a specter. Never mind. I've been fooled. We have a Necros in our team. Yeah, I knew it. We have a Necros in our team. Punch. There we go. Right. Next area. We were just talking about it. Yeah, I also fall victim to like attacking the specter. Oh dear, another host migration. Is it a host migration fest? Darn. I'm sorry I can't merge my 2 PlayStation accounts in my second one. I have Nidus Prime. I bought the entire set of Nidus as soon as it came out. And Limbo Prime. Oh. Darn. Hunting Protea. Huh. Yeah, you might want to ask D support for that one. See if they'll help you out or something. Wooden raccoon. There. Ah. So many lines. Look at that. So many lines. Spam those lines. I heard like some kind of a... Huh. I'm hearing like a musical instrument whenever I cast my foreign ability. That's interesting. Let's listen. There it is. Let's see. Wait. I just realized. My third skill is locked. Look at that. It's actually locked. Alright. I'll just cast this one. Mm-hmm. It's fine. The only way you can merge something is different console, which like Switch, PC, and etc. But not to PlayStation. I don't know how to get tickets. Oh, I think that's the theme from the update video. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They're all just ragdolling around. Not really doing anything. Let's see how strong my Sentinel is. Go, my Sentinel. Look at that. Just kills them in one shot. Yeah, my Sentinel is doing its job very nicely. Mm-hmm. There.
Style, baby. It's all
Okay, after this, I'm gonna try and play Caliban after this. I just need the mastery from from Komi. Keep crawling. Roll. Give me a 3 roll. I want the 3 roll. There we go. Gotta keep those RNGs up. There. Why can't I cast my second skill? Well, it's because there's an ongoing kill enemies in airborne. Wait, kill enemies in airborne with fists? Okay. How do I do that? Like, probably I just have to like do something like that. Darn, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Oh my god, this is so hard. Got one. Darn. I think you can hold it to cancel. Can you? Oh, right, we can. Oh my god, you rejected. Nice. Okay, that's good.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Oh, it's already max rank. Okay, I can leave. So freaking bright. This is my only gripe on the like on Sanctuary Onslaught. It's always bright. Darn. I wish I could fix that. Imagine like dark mode Simaris. So I don't know how will you react to this, but do you add for some Warframe? Like if you get a friend request, no need to answer, just curious. Oh. I usually I only add friends if I manage to talk to them. I mean I always add people, but I'm not sure how many friends I've already added. I keep adding people. Speaking of Caliban, wait, did I get a free Caliban? They already did. I think I already subsumed one. Let me check. Oh, I think I already subsumed one. Sentient rat. Yeah, it's already subsumed. Okay. Free Warframe slots for you, props. Yeah, it is. It's a free Warframe slot for me. But this is weird because right now, if I'm gonna look into my inventory, like currently, I have 7 more Warframe slots. I didn't have to worry about Warframes. I can just wait it out. As for my weapons, I still have 8 more slots. So I'm just waiting. Wait, I guess I can start building my new stuff for Caliban since he already changed. Let's see. Down. Is that a newest Caliban Prime? Prime unique set. Wow, nobody has that unique prime, so I'll stop that. Okay. It's just a it's just like the color scheme. Okay, it's just a color scheme. It's not really exactly Caliban Prime. But I plan to get the Caliban skin, like the Caliban Orfeo. But I want to get an entire collection. I just want the entire collection before I buy this. So I'm not gonna spend it for here. I want the entire collection. So for now, I'm gonna stick to this. Right, so I need more strength, and sorry, 232 plus. Actually, let's see. 70%, 77% ability strength, but I can also use. You know, this one is a Caliban unique price second version. Let's see. What if I remove this and just slap in this one, but it's gonna affect all of my stuff. Yeah, it is gonna affect all of my stuff. Fine. I think I should keep that. Yeah, and this thing has like... Okay, I have defense reduction completely on 100%. And this one's like... Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, I think I can remove this now. I think I'm not gonna need this anymore. Since he already changed. I can just revert to my old Razor Gyre, but... I want something else though. Yeah, let's remove the infusion. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can slap in here. Is Full Strip worth the weaker summons? No. I like the summons. We gotta try new skills. Yes, we're gonna try new skills for Caliban. So... Bringing Pocket Sound, look at that. Dispensary Elemental Ward. Gloom is always nice. I like Gloom. Master Summons. I don't think need us. Null Star. Creates an antimatter particles. Okay, this is like the damage reduction cap. Nourish, however, this is really promising. Self-heal removed and effects. And effect reduced. This attacker attacks for viral damage up to 1 second. Energy sources provide more energy. Yeah, I guess Nourish is fine. I can go Nourish. A Gloomer? Well, I use Gloom on some frames, but not everybody. And Nourish seems really promising. What I can use Spectral Rage? Thermal Sunder. Trinka Pillar. Lycan's Hunt. Fracture Blast. All Petrify. Smite. Rifle Fence. Sawdust Whisper. Open my eyes. Yeah, this one looks You know what? I think I'm gonna stick with the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with, Nourish. Where is it? There you are. I'm gonna stick with this one. Feed the thing. Yes, we gotta feed the thing. There we go. Hope you're hungry. Let's give you this one, and a little bit of there, and this one. Much better. Nourish plus summons are really good, especially the on hit part. I gotta get Sevigoth so I can sim gloom. Need to closer to getting Sevigoth Prime. Yeah, I still don't have Sevigoth Prime. I'll need one more part for Prime, but 2 more for regular. Still here, just busy cleaning at home. Okay. I need only 2 more for regular. It's like how I actually have 0 Grendel progress, but have Grendel Prime. Gotta have Gerda Pristine. The Nourish is good, but Grendel is so annoying to get it. I mean, yes, that is true. Why do you make Sevigoth Prime so thick? I didn't know. It must be a thing. Okay, so we can replace... Actually... I can still replace the first one. Yeah, I'll just replace the first one. The Sentient Wrath is so good. I can't really pass that. Ouch, right under my ribcage. Feed the thing. I gotta feed the thing. There we go. That should do it. Yes, I named it The Thing. I can see the name. The Thing. Well, I used to name this this helmet of mine. I used to name it like RGB gaming chair. What else? Yeah, I guess we can start replacing this. So they have a new weapon, and I plan to get those things. I'm gonna stick with Dual Acre. And then it's for this one, back to Stalta. And this one for Latum. I love my Latum. What else? Mine's a little hummy for some reason. All reliable Latum. Yes, that is true. Determines how far projectiles can pass through enemies and objects. Each pierce target subtracts the value of the remaining punch through. See, oh wait, I forgot. I have like galvanized steel already, so might as well put it here. Yeah, I can drop these 2 now. Put it here, like place it there. Drop it here. Actions to mods. I'm galvanized. Vision. I still have 1 legendary core. I'm gonna save it. 30,000. I guess it's not bad. Let's go. Fusion. There. Much better. Right, next is gonna be... Yes, hello, hello. And new melee mods are pretty cool. Yes. Mm. Hmm. 110 critical chance, but on melee kill I get more critical damage, which is pretty nice. And what else can you stop in here? Focus Radion. No. Gladiator might have one. Bonus impact organ shatter. Already have it here. Oh right, I guess prime pressure point. There we go. Much better. And then what else do we need? I have Vicious Frost, so oh wait. I think I have primed weapons here, mods here. Yeah, I do. Prime Reach, Prime Heavy Trauma. Status is 78.4. See, see, I don't like the 110 crit compared to the 220. See, I need my red crits. Funny red numbers. Yeah, I guess. Let's go ahead and bring it back. Critical chance. And this one's 220. This thing only gives out like what, 110. But it stacks up to 4 times if I get to kill things. Unless... Wait a minute. Well, let me just move it here. Yeah, it's just 80%. It doesn't have much difference. Yeah, my dual Icar is really funny. It has +2 range. And a decent critical damage. Look at that. 10.2 times. And the Arcane. Yes. Still don't have any max weapon. Primary Merciless. And speaking of which... Critical chance on your next heavy attack. No. On base critical hits. 25% chance for your attack to strike a second time. No. Fortification. Influence. Oh, okay. This is cool. Melee Vortex. Maybe I should invest in this. Yeah, I think you should invest in Melee Vortex. It looks nice. Upgrade those. I know. That's a fun one. CM said Gerda's talents definitely need arcane slots. I mean, this phosphor packs and syndicates would help. I guess. They can take acolyte mods, so they should also get arcanes. Let's see. Okay. Merciless dexterity. I have like a lot of secondary merciless. Darn. Hold status surge. Outburst. I'll just leave this there. Okay. Oh wait. Salta. One kill plus... Yeah, I'll just keep this as it says. There. Time to grab something. Blade of Truth for the Jaw Sword. I guess it's not bad. I'm just gonna grab one. There. Just for the collection. Call Recharge. Yeah, I could also get that one, but let's check something else. Specifying bolts. Shock Trooper. Temporal Erosion. Warrior's Rest. Okay, I like this one. I already have this Warrior Past. Thermal Transfer. Wow, she's cleaned up. I'm surprised they didn't give more attention to the phosphor packs. Is there anything else I need here? I think I pretty much cleaned up most of it here. I'll just grab this. Just for the heck of it. Then... Temporal Anchor. Yeah, I guess this is fine as well. I'll take this. And, well, there's also Shock Trooper. Damage Decoy. They can be cast on enemies. Enemies who attack that decoy receive 5 random status effects, and the reflected damage is increased by 350%. Dang. Damage Decoy. Look at that, Loki. Diddle's good shopping. Okay, let's check Suda. Age scale. Yeah, I'm gonna get this for friggin' Hildren. Hildren's good. What else do we need? Critical Surge for Wisp. Dark Propagation for Sevigoth. Spread its effects to... Ooh. Okay. Guess this is not bad. Might as well take this. Curious. Empowered Quiver. Divine Retribution. And this is Nejas. Spread to all speared enemies. Spear explosion scale by 1.5 times for remaining slash, toxin, and heat. Base rate is 40%. Ooh. Actually, this is like a nuking effect for... for Nesha. You know there's some questionable routines, so... I know. Can't wait to hit that MR 30. That's 1 arcane pack per day. Guardian Armor. Vex Armor. Okay. Marilena Guardian. Yeah, no. I do not like Marilena. But she has its own uses, so Shadow Haze. Reap Augment. Increase critical chance by 50%. Enemies afflicted with Dark Death Harvest. Oh. Some Plunder. Thrall Pact. What was lost? I'll think about the others. Maybe that's the mod that makes you not ride Marilena, right? don't recall actually. Let me check. Elena. Here. Marilyn's augment. Enemies eliminated during sea snares heal 20% of Marilyn's health. Upon healing, gain 20% reload speed and fire rate and secondary weapons for 20 seconds. Yeah, loyal Marilena doesn't no longer rides Marilena. Instead, Marilena follows her and casts sea snare on nearby enemies. I think this is better. Wait, if I use Loyal Marilena, can I also use this one too? Because... I mean, she still follows, but... I have not tested this. Hold on. I am so curious now. Hold on. I want to check it out. Let's check Garelli real quick. Garelli. There you are, you little anime girl. My brother started the game 1,272 days ago and he bought Nesha shortly after he stopped playing. He has been offline of the game for... Aww. Nesha was worth it. Experiment time. Yes, experiment. So we have like one Merlin. Oh wait, I didn't bought the other one. Stupid me. Yeah, so there's like a hole to fuse, so I'll just like... There. There we go. Very convenient. Okay, so... I haven't really tried Merlina. Like, I'm gonna try and get the other augment. See how that works.
What are you curious about?
Let's get this one too.
Fascinating choice.
Fascinating choice. Okay, so we have... Let's get the other augment. Oh, you can't stack them together. Okay, you have to choose. I like Loyal Merlina better. You really have to choose in this one. Oh well, it's fine. I don't want to ride like a friggin' Tony Hawk kind of style. No thanks. It's not my thing. Right, so back to Caliban. Right, now let's go ahead and test them out. See, like all the changes we've read so far, and all the changes I've done. I want to test it out in while hunting for a prime weapon. Or actually, I have a bad idea. Let's go hunt here. I'm gonna go to Science Visions on a regular mission. Just a regular one. I'll have to do. Because I need those fate pearls to actually build the remaining 2 weapons, and also like a spare spare Kome. What a good first day. Caliban experimentation man. Okay, you have a good one too.
We cannot prepare offerings like this. This is not our end. It will not.
I am lagging. Oh dear. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. That was scary. What the? Hey! I'm doing something here. You know what? You guys be busy with my stimulus. There. You go do that. I'll just fix my stuff. Where is my... Oh,
You impress, Sura. Go
no
make some of the
details.
spoils of this fate dream
Let's see.
for your use in waking life.
Capture. This one too. Let's see if this works.
Another job well executed.
I am lagging. Oh dear. Let me check this one. Oh, it's now it's late.
You are welcome here, Sura.
It's like
Goldie's blessing upon you.
there we go. Okay, I'm not lying anymore. This is good.
Let your precious dice decide. Even roll. You let the infested consume you. Odd roll. You open those gates, and I see this ablaze.
I just realized, Vane just rhymed.
Infested are
It's
upon
very
us.
interesting.
This fate dream binds so tightly, we cannot help until you drive them back.
Look at that. My conquests are actually helping me out. This is good. Actually, I can just simply drop this stimulus. Or rather, Artless is actually pretty good. I'll put you here. Go artillery mode. Someone's right there. Hey. There we go.
Sura, offerings await you outside our doors.
Is anybody doing the offerings? Okay. There. Dang, my fire is insanely fast. I like this. Okay, let's change it to Summonlist. There. Open the gates. That's right. Go my Summonlist. Or Carlists. Dang.
Infested demon marks the edge of fate. Destroy it.
Destroy it.
You Ostrons crack me up. Thick walls and thick skulls. Comaine is nothing but a pet rock.
And yet you crave to own Comay for yourself? Do you not?
There.
Fate still holds a noose around our necks. You must not falter now.
There we go. Infested Oni. Okay. He's here. Okay. They defeated it. That's good.
I know it's true. The only
Okay, we just need one more.
I refuse to let the
I'm grabbing this.
infested demons surpass
There.
our own. We prepare more offerings. Deliver them.
Oh, that's done.
That's all we have time for.
Okay. So far, this one looks really promising. I'm gonna try him out in the seal path later on. Because based on his build right now, this is actually really good. I like this.
Another job well executed.
Fate Pearl. I'm gonna need more Fate Pearls. There. Right. Let's see. Maybe we can type in here. We have 32. Okay. Yeah, I might as well grind this later on. Because I just spent most of the time reading and experimenting some stuff for Caliban. And so far, Caliban's really... Caliban's really different. Where's everyone at? Am I here by myself? I mean, I'm not sure. I guess they're just lurking around. You know. They be like that. It's all good. Some people are just busy. Okay, let's try solo. Okay, let's bring solo and do this in Lua conjunction. I'm gonna try. Just because. Let's go to Steel Path. There. Much better. I'm not sure about meta, but I haven't really seen meta Caliban before.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
There.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Actually, I'm gonna get Seamless instead. Let's go. There. Big funny numbers. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I like my new combination. This is so good. Yeah, I'm still destroying them in Steel Path. This is something. This is very Steel Path. I've been doing it solo. Wait, where's my weapon? Oh, there it is. I dropped my weapon. Jeez, absurdly high level enemies, damn. I don't think I can handle that unless I don't know, give more levels to Warframe, like, I don't know, 40 or 50. That's not it would be cool to have 40, 50 levels. Yeah, I mean, enemies here is like 180. But in the Netris cells, like, they're like 200. They're more powerful in this place. And I'm just casually, like, beating all of them. Challenge complete. There we go. Summon Simulist. Go my Carlists. Protect me. I'm famous and stuff. I don't know, just like a thought. Okay, just a thought. I should leave after this. I can leave after like only one round. Just want to test it out in Steel Path anyway. Wait, can I just spam this ability?
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Got ourselves a company. There we go. Come on. Just 15 more seconds. Okay.
If you need to leave, extraction is ready. Tenno, the void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
There we go. Hold on. Okay. Where's the exit? Oh, it's the other way. Freaking. Darn. These wings are just fucking thing. No, look all those buffs at the top. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. We're out of here. Very good. Yeah, so far he's pretty strong than before. That's for sure. I gotta say, like, the improvements and rework on Caliban is really, really good. Yeah, I guess I can end the stream at this point since I already got my achievement for today. So I'll be hunting for the Fate Pearls like off stream. So you can visit me on my Discord server whenever you drop by. So yeah. Anyway, so I'd say Caliban in this current patch for Kome and the 5 Fates. Yes, he's definitely good. He's also Seal Path capable too, even before, but now he has more access to to wide range capabilities, especially with his Conquest, Similis, and also the what was the other one? I forgot the other one. Conquest, Similis, Carless, and I forgot the name of that. The second one. I keep forgetting the second one. You know, I get bored. Yeah, on my way to Discord. I see. So yeah, I'll see you guys on. Well, I'm not sure if I can stream next week because there's gonna be. Well, I'll be focusing on a couple of things for December, so I might lessen my streams next week. Might just a might. So I need to check my schedules again, and also for the month of November, I've been working on something pretty cool. And aside from the like this October, like the Halloween outfit, well, I don't have any outfit yet, so I wasn't really working on the Halloween outfit just yet. Anyway, so I've been working on my model because I was doing something something more interesting for the model, for my model itself. I was actually thinking if I should retain all those meshes I actually slapped in, but at the same time I also want to work with the optimizations, so I have to choose. And anyway, so for next week, it's gonna be, well, I'm gonna try out some a new game. So let's see if I can play that, because I'm not sure how to play it yet. I'm gonna need certain guidance. And also for PGR next week, I'm not sure if it's gonna be next week for. Was it next week? No. Probably like at the end of October, since Watanabe is gonna come out pretty soon. So I'm not sure when, but he'll definitely come out next week. Also for Bernice, I'm not sure when Bernice will actually come out from Zealous Zone 0. So I'm gonna check out too. And as for Wuthering Waves, I think I'm behind Wuthering Waves now. I was focusing on like a couple of things already. It's really hard to juggle all these things, but you know, we'll get by. We'll get by. Like your Moxie, pretty cool. Thanks. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys on the next stream for more stuff that I'll be featuring on in the coming days or weeks. So yeah. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and stay safe for those people in who are affected by the hurricane. So you guys stay safe. Bye.